Hello, YouTubers. Okay. I just did another version of this video a second ago, but I watched it and then I realized how very, lacking in energy it was, because it was mainly just me doing this. So I've gained a lot of, muscle or whatever. And then I watched that and realized that that is very unpleasant for all of you going out of your way and spending, time in your day to watch someone speak really someone speaking in a monotone to you was not very entertaining. Not that I expect you to be super entertained by what I'm talking about, but at least I can make it a little more pleasant. Um, I'm sick, so please excuse any stopped up sounding voice that I have going on right now. I have strep throat, which is great. I'm on some antibiotics though, and loads of really, really intense Mucinex. It's the kind that you have to sign for at the pharmacy. Um, okay, so I got my blood work done today, sending it to my endocrinologist, because tomorrow is 10 weeks on T, which is, I get my next shot tomorrow at nice and bright early 8:30 in the morning. Um, I'm interested to see what my levels look like and if they're on point, if I need to adjust my dose at all. Um, these last couple days, I've been feeling kind of anxious, like random moments of anxiety. I've been feeling a little more emotional than normal, which I'm attributing to, it being like towards the end of my cycle, but it also could be the fact that midterms are coming up this week and I'm freaking out, which would cause me to have some anxiety, understandably. Um, okay, so one thing that I really wanted to talk about was, like, how I don't know really how to address it on, specifically, because I know some trans men are uncomfortable talking about it, and I certainly don't want anyone to think that I'm being insensitive, but, like, my period has stopped, finally. Super exciting. Ah. Um, it came last month, but, like, a couple days late, but it has not come this month, and it's been, what was it? It's been over, I think, like a week. Or it's been like a week. So I really don't think it's gonna happen, which is so exciting. Ah, yay. Okay, sorry. I don't want to devote too much time to talking about that. Muscle mass. I finally realized how much muscle I have gained in my arms and my shoulders lately, because I am popping out of some of my old clothes, which is slightly disconcerting at the same time as it is exciting, because that means half of my wardrobe doesn't fit me anymore. But the arms around some of my old button downs, like, legit don't fit and are a little, like, muscle shirt looking. Um, yeah. So I've gained a bit of muscle, a good bit of muscle in my arms. My shoulders have gotten a lot broader, which I've had a few people comment on now. Um, my face seems to be taking a little shape, like changing shape a little. I can't figure out if that's because it's just getting whiter, like the bone structure and stuff is changing, or if it's just because it's getting fatter, which I mean, whatever it takes for me to not look like a lady anymore. I shaved my head. The story that how that came about is kind of a fiasco, but I'm fine with it now. I just shaved my head like a couple of months ago, so it's not like it's anything new to me. I've done it more than my fair share of times. I do plan on possibly growing it out from this point forward, though. We'll see how long that lasts. I go in cycles of like growing it out and then going crazy and like cutting it off. Um, I'm getting a couple more hairs like in the mustache area and especially in like the soul patch region. And I had like one really long gross hair like coming out of my chin and ugh, it was kind of gross. Um, Sideburns are still filling in. I've got like really intense like man legs, which is awesome. Uh, and not a sarcastic awesome, like a real awesome. I love it. Getting hair on the backs of my hands. My feet are getting hobbity, which are okay. Um, Apparently my lower back is exploding. I can't really see back there at a good angle, so I have to rely on other people to tell me that. Not that like tons of people are looking at my back, just like one or two. Anything else? Uh, huh. Been thinking a lot about name changing. Not changing the name that I have now, but like legally getting my name changed because I'm about to move off of campus and therefore will be getting possibly some like utilities or water bills, whatever, getting put in my name. And I know the more that you have in your name, the harder it is to like explain away in terms of getting background checks done for when you're applying to jobs. So that's coming up in May, and I'm thinking that maybe, possibly, maybe I should get my name changed before that. But, then all these other issues come up about, like, is that the name I really want to stick with forever, even though I've been going by this for, like, how long? I guess it'll be, like, 2 years in the fall, and I haven't had a problem with it yet. Um, so, I don't know. That's all pretty complicated. If anyone wants to explain to me or like help me out with like your own experiences about legally getting your name changed, that would be great because I don't really know a whole lot about the process very in terms of the details. Um, my voice has I think gotten lower again. I think it's just kind of steadily been crawling down. I think it's stabilizing itself for now, at least. I might have said that in a previous video, but then it started like cracking and getting gross again. Um, so I love it. I think it sounds great, but I'm still getting used to it. Like I'm still surprised hearing myself talk. Every once in a while, like, oh my god, is that me? Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I keep saying it's so bad. I should be more eloquent in the way that I speak, but I can't because I pause a lot to collect my thoughts because my thoughts are going boing, 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 boing. I have really intense uh, attention problems. Anywho, yes, I can't really think of anything else to talk about, especially in terms of changes. I mean, my belly's gotten a little bigger, which I don't particularly love, but I could be doing things to help that, like not eating chips and candy and cake, but I love them so much. My cake is my friend. um, I joke very often about eating my feelings, and it's one of my favorite pastimes, but I probably should cut back on that some. See if I can get some of this, like, pudgy belly to go away. Yeah. Okay. But speaking of, I apparently weigh a good bit more than I look like I do. I mean, I know y'all can't probably tell because you don't really see my body. You just see, like, from here up. But I weigh, like, 156 pounds now. I've gained about 10 pounds, and I think I'm just really dense. I'm, like, short and compact. I'm only about, like, 5'4.5", maybe 5'5". That's probably pushing it. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and stop being super boring. And I will talk to you guys on the internet later. Bye.